get the finale. It feels like just yesterday where we were like, welcome to season 10. It's been 10 years of 2K
game's out.
TV.
Check out all this cool 2K24 stuff. Now we're here.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Thompson out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Carter in at the three. And for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Trey Murphy. Then it's Smith. Then there's Miles Turner, and it's Grant in at the point guard position. Well, Grant, we're still very early into the season, with many teams trying to find their footing and establish some chemistry here.
Yeah, B.A., that's what the early season really is all about. I mean, players getting used to one another, as well as coaching staffs, too. Just trying to figure out which lineups work best.
Now here's Irving. Turned in an outstanding game against Washington. Inside, and Giannis throws it down.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
Irving, the pass to Davis. Knocks it loose. Ooh, stolen by Smith. In transition, here come the Bucks. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Klay Thompson picks one up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
First one falls for him. Hits both from the stripe.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Oh, they get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. Outside Irving. Thompson outside. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's the scoring. Right there, it's just passing.
Here's Grant. And the step-back jumper is good.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying, you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
And here are the Mavericks now, following the score by Milwaukee. Knocks down the triple.
We think of Thompson as a beautifully gifted shooter, but make no mistake, he understands when and where to place the basketball when a teammate is open.
Now here's Smith. He's given them steady production at over 27 points a game. Down low, Davis. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Davis with a rebound.
He's always quick to pop out and defend the three.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Yeah, the complete package is AD. Had the defense's attention and found the open man.
Here's Grant. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Grant's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches. Are you kidding? 5 for 5, and they just got started.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
And let's take a look at the first-year players who have really brought it on the offensive end. Here are the NBA's leading rookie scorers. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Grant outside. Pass to Smith. Offline with a three. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Davis is still one of the most feared defenders in the league. He's not the guy you want in front of you when you're coming down the lane.
Shooting for Dallas, Anthony Davis. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Davis.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
There's the triple. It's rebounded by Dallas. They defeated Washington in their last game.
They had a lot of breaks go their way in that game, and hey, they cashed in when they could.
Well, you have to capitalize when your opponent has miscues, and give this team some credit. Every time that opponent turned it over, they capitalized.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Really played well against Charlotte in his last game.
Man, it is hard to get Giannis out of his comfort zone. You've almost got to knock him down.
Irving against Grant. Takes the three. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Bucks trail to the paint. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Irving against Grant. Outside Carter. Shot is up. Dallas, no good that time either.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it, because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Irving against Grant. Shot from 12. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
Boy, has a man in his grill, and it doesn't bother Kyrie Irving at all. He performs under duress consistently.
Here's Grant. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Dallas has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Pass to Davis. Outside Carter. Drops in the 3.
Timeout.
Carter's got 6.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And the Bucks call time here. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Check the numbers for Kyrie Irving.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And so Grant will bring it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 3. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
A difficult matchup for them last year with them losing both games to a team with a bad record. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Thompson passes to Irving. Here's the 3. And that one's good. Thompson's got 6.
Klay Thompson is not about to let a 3 go unanswered. Big time shot.
Thompson against Smith to the left wing. Antetokounmpo, left side. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul.
And I mean, how do you guard Giannis? When he's looking to score, sometimes you just have to foul him.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
The first one falls.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive. And he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Dallas has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Irving against Grant from 11 feet away. Here's Davis. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
Grant, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Jam by Antetokounmpo.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Irving against Grant. deflected. Here's Davis. 17 points in his last outing. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You can't let Davis get established positioning inside. If he does, you have to foul him.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting two.
That free throw good from Davis. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Milwaukee is gone 1 of 4 from deep. Antetokounmpo against Davis. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Carter, the pass to Irving. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. Irving's got 9.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Grant with it. Now Carter defending. From downtown, hits the three-pointer. He has 6.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Timeout called. The Mavericks.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And let's take a minute for the rookie leaderboard and to look at the top free throw shooters in this rookie class. Antetokounmpo against Davis. Oh, stolen by Turner. Knocked loose. Thompson with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Carter from outside. Smith with the rebound.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing. The ability to alter shots on the perimeter, that was beautiful.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Irving for 3. The rebound by the Bucks.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
So they take the lead.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And Davis slams it home.
That's just great savvy in a pick-and-roll situation run perfectly by Kyrie Irving.
Grant against Irving. Grant, the pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Now here's Irving. He's got 9. Pass to Davis. That three's off the mark. Milwaukee in the lead. Antetokounmpo, left side. Shoots over Davis. Lively grabs the miss. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Dallas. Irving with it. Taking command on offense when they need it. Putting up 21 a game.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
2 minutes.
Grant, the pass to Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thompson pulls it in.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Davis. 11 feet out. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Davis has got 9.
Hey, I believe that sometimes good offense is better than good defense. And Davis uses his it factor to outduel his opponent.
Now here's Smith. He was another key contributor in that win against Charlotte. Knocks down the long J.
I just love the ball movement.
The Mavericks trailing. Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
Boy, he's been relentless. And to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
You know what time it is, Bucks fans. Give it up for your forward crew. Once again, Bucks fans, let's hear it for your young Bucks dancers.
Here's Irving. 9 points in the game. Pass to Martin. Here's Christie. Washington with the ball. There's the three. It's hauled in by Portis.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Smith against Martin. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 6.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Porter against Irving. Up and over Porter. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's a 7-point Bucks lead.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Pass to Washington. And he lobs it up top. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that comes off the assist by Green. He's got 14.
The long strides of Giannis help him get down the court fast. A lethal player in transition.
And so it's Milwaukee. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
After years of dynasties and predictable NBA Finals matchups, Doris, we've now entered an era of unprecedented parity.
We have, BA, and it's an interesting situation for the league because what they've done to redistribute the talent is try to implement rules that prohibit those trios of stars from dominating the action as we have seen in the past. It's led to more interest. It's led to higher television ratings. I think it's appropriate.
Trey Murphy out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Gary Harris. Then it's Green. And it's Grant in at the 1. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. 6 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Russell, that's good.
Well, he's getting better at absorbing contact. Finishes like this prove Russell is a tough, dynamic competitor.
And here's Grant from the arc. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6. Dallas has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Washington passes to Russell. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Gafford. In transition. Here come the Bucks. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And here's what the Milwaukee Bucks schedule looks like. On Monday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the Washington Wizards. And then on Wednesday, they're off to Boston to face off with the Celtics.
And you know, for that matchup with Washington, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
That free throw good from Portis. Both free throws good from Portis. Here's Russell. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Inside. He's got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Carter from outside.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. B.A.?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Allie. Here's Russell, and then Russell with the dunk.
Well, the more experience you get in understanding how to run pick and roll, the better you become. D'Angelo Russell improving his decision-making.
Now here's Grant. Give him 8. Poke loose. Here's Green, and he banks in the layup. Green's got his second bucket on the night.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Now a timeout called by Dallas.
There's just a lot of wide-open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
see which players have been the deadliest from three-point range. D'Angelo Russell, number 1.
He's a shooter that defenses 100% have to go out and guard.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Carter from outside. The rebound by the Bucks.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Grant in the post, guarded by Russell. Outside for Grant. Shot clock at 5. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Grant's got 10.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
A brilliant dunk. And he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Now here's Russell. Fires for 3. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Outside, Green to the middle. Fires it. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Pass to Washington. Outside Russell. Now Washington. Russell deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Grant. The shot by Russell, no good.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
And this is what the really good defensive players do. They anticipate, and they're rarely fooled.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
And there's the lob, and the dunk by Gafford.
Well, the more repetition he gets, the more floor awareness you develop. D'Angelo Russell showing a desire to get his teammates involved.
Now here's Grant. 12 points for him. And here's Green from the arc. The rebound by Carter. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. To the inside, Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Grant against Russell. And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
On defense, the Mavericks. On the wing, Green. Clock at 6. This one for 3.
You have to admire the activity of Klay Thompson on the defensive end. It seems like he makes it his mission to make life difficult for whoever he's checking.
Harris passes to Grant. Here's Green. They get the rebound.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Grant against Russell. The ball's knocked loose. Grant with a steal. Down low. Here's Harris. Count it. Good. And the Bucks lead by 16. Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Turner, he's checked in for Portis. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Harris. And it's Smith in for Green. The Bucks have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Smith outside. No good on the triple. And so Davis will bring it up for Dallas. It's a 14-point game. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Carter from outside.
Mavericks foul. Lively. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Milwaukee has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Grant against Irving. And Davis with the block.
And that's the wingspan of Davis at play. You think you can get the shot off, but he still reaches you.
And the Bucks with the possession here. They lead by 14. Here's Smith. Now Davis. 9 points in the game. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Nice physical play from Davis. Not letting the foul keep him from taking the shot.
Shooting for Dallas, Anthony Davis. At the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
And he drops the first. Both free throws good from Davis. Well, the final minute of a game can take up to 20 minutes of real time or longer. Is that something the league needs to look at, Doris?
You know, B.A., I think they've already tried to do that. They've already changed some of the timeout situations. Some of the reviews come directly from Secaucus while game action is going on. The fact of the matter is there will always be strategy implementation late game that's going to extend the position. I think the league has already addressed it to the degree they can.
The Mavericks have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Grant against Irving. To the middle. Here's Carter. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Carter's got 8 points.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Smith right side. Fades back. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got his 4th rebound in this one. Irving against Grant. 3-pointer. And it's Irving missing.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Oh, Carter with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter. Dallas on D. Smith outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. Third
All right, now we have a moment. Let's take a look at the rookies putting up the best field goal percentages this year.
At the line for Milwaukee, Smith.
And he makes the first.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Good on both. And here is Irving. He's got 9. Left block shot on the way. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Now here's Grant. 12 points for him. Pass to Turner. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Boy, Miles Turner insisting on playing through the contact, gets the finish.
Irving looking around. To the paint. Here's Davis. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 5 assists in the game. Milwaukee's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Antetokounmpo inside. Davis on him. The 11-footer. Mavericks with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Christie. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
Grant, the pass to Smith. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Smith's got 12.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 14. And Davis with the block. And they pick up 2. And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. They trail by 16. Pass to Christie. Launches a 3. And the three-pointer goes. Christie's gotten his second bucket.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Grant against Irving. Grant outside. Inside. Here's Smith. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
It's just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Carter can't get it to go.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
And showing the point guard instincts there. Boy, Giannis can make it look easy.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Irving for 3. That one is off. Hey, great D that time from Grant.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Grant against Irving.
Now, that's an example to me of Kyrie Irving's craftiness, right? Understanding how to draw the contact from defenders.
At the line for the Mavericks, Kyrie Irving taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
When it's all said and done for Kyrie, the handle, The creativity and the big shot making always will stand out.
Both free throws good from Irving. Here's Grant. A 35-point game for him in the win against the Hornets in Charlotte.
And his passing was simply amazing. A lot of fun to watch.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks out in front by 19 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Doc, as this team continues to develop, what's going to be most critical to really taking your play to the next level?
Continuity offensively and then being on the same page defensively. We have so much left. If we can get on the same page defensively, we can be really good.
The more reps, the better. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. It's Milwaukee with the advantage at the half. They are dominating the scoring, leading by 19. Kenny, give us your take.
Well, they knocked the wind out of the defense in transition, converting fast break baskets in volume. It's a runaway lead right now. In fact, this looks like a track meet.
And Shaq, what did you see from Dallas?
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. Can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And the Bucks shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, we've got Anthony Davis, and it's Irving in at the point. That one goes. Count it.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Pass to Davis. Here's Christie, covered by Smith. Back to Davis. Carter from outside. Pure from three-point range. Carter's got 11.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Grant attacks. 4-3. Mavericks with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Irving finds Davis. Here's Christie, covered by Smith. It's a one-on-one situation. And then Turner with the dunk.
Now that's called positioning, and Turner has the verticality to make it easy.
Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
And Dallas calls time here.
And they got to refocus. Too many careless turnovers will kill your momentum.
He's checked in for the Mavericks. Now looking at the 2K leaderboard, specifically which teams have created a lot of turnovers and cashed in on the other end during the last 10 games. Fifth, the Mavericks.
Well, over these last few games, they've been putting excellent pressure on the ball handlers and then turning those forced errors into easy points.
Irving finds Davis. And here's Thompson. Gets the three to fall. Thompson's got 9.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Here's Grant. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now here's Carter. Guarded closely. The rebound by Turner. The Bucks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. It's rebounded by Dallas. Left side Irving. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Grant. And it's blocked by Davis. Here's Irving. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 4th assist with that last one. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. 15-point game. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the 3rd. Pass to Irving. Grant with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. It's rebounded by Dallas. Davis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Irving up top. He's covered by Grant. Shoots from 12. Irving, no good.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Here's Irving. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. And Turner with the block.
I'll tell you, you love the attitude of Miles Turner. No one is getting off these shots when he's nearby. No one.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 7 here in this 3rd quarter. Carter from outside hits the trifecta. Carter's got 6 points in the quarter.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at Dallas, not the start they were hoping for. They're in the bottom half of their conference. Well, Milwaukee's shooting has been good, 54% in this one. Smith, left side, stolen by Thompson. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Pass to Graham. Up and over Carter. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks?
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Russell is checked in. Dallas has gotten all three from downtown so far in the second half. Lively passes to Russell. Takes it inside.
Bucks foul. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Mavericks, Anthony Davis. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Cole Anthony, he's checked in for Grant. And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Anthony. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. And the Bucks lead by 17. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 8 in the third. You know, when it comes to Cole Anthony, Grant, we knew he'd be a good NBA player. Let's face it, we've heard about it from his dad for years as he's joined us on the media side.
B.A., that's the truth. But who knows, maybe one day he'll end up in our industry as well. Maybe he's got the bloodlines to be pretty good on the mic like his old man. Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Got a hand on it. Carter from outside. Another three for Dallas.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Now here's Anthony. To the paint. Out to Portis. 4 on the clock. Antetokounmpo for 3. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 4 rebounds in the game. Down low. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Antetokounmpo inside. Check by Davis. Anthony against Russell. And in on the layup. Russell's got 8.
I'll tell you, it's hard to shake his concentration when D'Angelo Russell is this close to the cup. How about that tough shot?
Here's Smith. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th assist in this one. Russell against Anthony. Russell, that's good. Russell's got 4 points this quarter.
You have the sense that D'Angelo Russell likes to play through contact. This is a tough-minded player.
Here's Anthony. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Thompson. Over Green. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third.
Green. First personal foul. First team foul.
Anthony against Russell. Up top, Davis. Back to Russell. Pass to Lively. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got 5 rebounds tonight. And for the Bucks, they're shooting 35% in the third quarter. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Carter from outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Taking 3 shots.
That one falls for Carter. And he sinks the second.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
And he nails the third. And so Anthony will bring it up for Milwaukee. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Davis with the block.
Bucks ball.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Green.
He completely lost focus since the break, turning the ball over multiple times. And that's after no turnovers in the first half.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Dallas has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. The 3 from Russell. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Anthony outside. To the inside. Antetokounmpo. No stopping Giannis.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Here's Russell. Here's Davis. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Antetokounmpo against Davis. Outside, Green. Pass to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now. The Mavericks trailing. Outside Russell. Takes a 13-footer. Again, Russell missing. Milwaukee's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Smith. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. That one goes in. Smith's got 8 points in the quarter.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Outside Russell. To the middle. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
You talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. AD is towards the top of that list.
Here's Smith. And Davis with the block. And they get it back. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
D'Angelo Russell rises up and drops the hammer.
Milwaukee in the lead. Anthony, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Green. Pulls it. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Green's got 11 points.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Russell against Anthony. Russell, the pass to Thompson. And the Mavericks, another three.
The speed with which Klay Thompson gets to his shooting motion off the catch makes him as dangerous as anyone.
Pass to Anthony. Good work there as it goes. And the Bucks lead by 5.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Russell finds Davis. Now Carter from behind the arc. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 6 assists now in the game. And for the Bucks, they're shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Antetokounmpo, right side. Back to Anthony. To the wing, right side. Shot clock at 6. Out to Portis. Anthony outside. Fires, high post. Davis with a rebound.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Russell with the ball. He's got 15. And then Russell with the dunk.
So creative with the basketball in his hands. You can see D'Angelo Russell's understanding improving over time. That's nice.
Some impressive scoring and still a quarter to go. Who will gain the upper hand in the fourth? And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Let's go right now.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Miles Turner out there with Trey Murphy. Then it's Green, then it's Smith, and it's Grant in at the point. That's the group from Milwaukee right now. Coming down the stretch, we'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
And that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
Here's Smith. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Irving. And Turner with the block. Pass to Smith. And he dunks it down.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Here's Irving. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Grant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third personal foul.
P.J. Washington picks one up.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
Grant, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one falls for Grant. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Russell. And so Grant nails them both. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Irving, the pass to Davis. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
And what you love most about Davis is his confidence, because it's what helps him take over games.
Here's Smith. And Gafford with the block. Martin against Green. And he lobs it up. And the dunk by Gafford.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And so Grant will bring it up for Milwaukee. Looking to get back on track. And he takes it up and lays it in. And the Bucks lead by 2.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Irving for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
Smith passes to Graham. Beyond the arc. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Tipped away. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And Grant gets it to go. Grant's got 21 points in the game.
That was a really nice sequence there. Just strong effort at both ends of the floor.
And that's exactly what you can control, right? Your desire, your hustle, your will to succeed.
Here's Davis. Back to Irving. Pass to Davis. 5 on the clock. Irving with it. He's covered by Grant. They need this. Martin misses.
He's always quick to pop out and defend the 3.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Here's Smith. And he gets it to go. And now a 9-point Milwaukee lead.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
And Davis slams it home.
And you really can't sleep on Davis's length, especially on the offensive glass.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Washington against Smith. Pass to Green. Jacks up a 3. And it's Martin with the rebound. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Washington. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the inside. The 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his second triple of the half, his 5th overall.
Grant against Irving. Martin outside. Lets it go from deep. No good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Green. Another possession. Another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Pass to Martin. Banked it in off the glass. Martin's got his first basket.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Here's Davis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
The line for the Mavericks, Anthony Davis.
That one's off. So both teams making some changes here. He hits the second from the line. The Bucks have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Pass to Portis. No one near him. They get it back. There's another block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
On the wing, Irving. Antetokounmpo covering. Gafford in the post. Portis on him. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
And the Bucks with the possession here. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. The drive by Grant. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
Second team foul. At the line for 2, Grant.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
So both teams changing it up here. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
And there's the lob. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Graham from the arc. Hits a three-pointer. Grant's got 12 points in just the second half.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Martin outside. Takes the three. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got assist number 8 now on the night.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Grant. Antetokounmpo. Oh, the follow by Giannis.
And just tremendous putback ability. Giannis with that length and agility, just unstoppable.
Here's Irving. Oh, he's finally able to knock one down. And so Grant will bring it up for the Bucks. Again, Milwaukee.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Irving against Grant. Shoots from the right block. Here's Gafford. And Turner with the block. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Here's Smith. No luck on that one. Nice D from Thompson. To the paint. Here's Gafford. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Now Graham, 19-footer, and he connects with a jumper. Grant's got 13 points in this quarter.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Irving with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Davis, the pass to Martin. And no good. Milwaukee has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. And that one drops for him. Smith's got 34.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Pass to Thompson. Up and over Smith. And And Clay not to be denied.
I'll tell you, when it comes to scoring the ball under pressure, Klay Thompson is remarkable.
Here's Grant. And the layup is good off the glass. Grant's got 18 points now here in the second half.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Dallas calls timeout.
You know what time it is, Bucks fans. Give it up for your forward 4 crew.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team, and it was a frustrated huddle. Coaches and players were angry about the turnovers, players trying to hold each other accountable. They're fed up with sloppy play. Let's see how they respond. Guys?
As always, Allie, we thank you. And that one's good. Grant's got 34 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
The defense has no answer for him at this moment.
Milwaukee has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Grant against Irving. Six to shoot. Here's Carter. Rebound, Milwaukee. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Bucks.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Dimes.
Well, I think his contribution clearly came at the defensive end, right? He came up with a bunch of huge steals. He was a menace all night long.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
13 foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Grant.
So Grant nails them both. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They trail by 18. There's the triple. Drops in the three.
Boy, the range of Kyrie and the quickness and efficiency with which he gets it off. Look out.
Smith against Thompson. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 36 points.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
And out of bounds. The Bucks will take it.
Milwaukee ball.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth. And here is Antetokounmpo. So this one belongs to the Bucks. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Giannis, a tremendous performance. What enabled you to win this game so convincingly?
It was a team effort. I think we came out, we did not mess around with the game. We did our job, we defended, we moved the ball. That's why we were able to close the game.
Giannis always recognizing the importance of his teammates. Thanks so much, Giannis.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.